Hello world, I'm an average Joe and I play games, and welcome back to another episode of You Only Live Once in Skyrim. So we just went through Bleak Falls Barrow, we were bleaking around in there, and now we are out and trying to make our way down here without meeting an untimely demise. And we are headed back to Whiterun to turn in this dragon stone that we were told to get. So let's see if we can get out of here without dying at the hands of a saber cat. I'm supposed to have a Faendal's supposed to be around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Yep. All right, come on, let's go. So rules down in the description below what restrictions we have on this this particular Let's Play, but one of the things that we are not doing is we are not fast traveling in this Let's Play. We are getting stuck on rocks. My way, stupid rock. Man, Fox, whoa, where did he go? I was about to commiserate with that fox and tell him I feel his pain of being stuck on a rock, but we have magic teleporting foxes in this game. Bethesda, please nerf foxes OP. And I'm going to be saying that a lot. I always fast travel. So I don't think I've ever seen this part of Skyrim. What is going on over here? Let's see what is going on over here. Salmon, we don't want salmon. Is this a bandit camp or is this a fisherman camp? Let's see, we got a boat, so that's hopeful. No one is attacking me yet. Yeah, you're a hunter.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
I don't care what you have for sale.
Next time.
Nope, not gonna steal from a lowly hunter, not worth it anyways. For the handful of gold that they give you. And great, we're already at the stones. So let's try to hurry this up. Let's do some sprinting. I'm going the wrong way. Look at that. That is how put together I am. Should we go up and clear out this mine? Maybe that'll be a task for another episode. Whoa. Pay attention, Joe. Walking into walls, getting stuck on rocks. Been hitting that, oh, what is the alcoholic beverage in Skyrim? Is it mead? Yeah, well, at least it was in Blood Moon, on Solstheim, the mead hall. Remember playing Morrowind back in the day. Back in high school. Those were the days. I was on the phone earlier today with my brother, and we were chatting, and he just got a Elder Scrolls Online for the PC, so we were chatting about how that is, and I plan on getting Elder Scrolls Online for next gen once next gen it comes out for next gen in like 2 months or something like that. But we were talking about the different Elder Scrolls, going back to really Morrowind. Arena and Daggerfall were so long ago. I've never played those, but I played Morrowind in high school and Oblivion. I got Oblivion right after I got married, so I guess that was 8 years ago. Wow, has it really been 8 years? Man, that makes me feel old. That was just an elk. I saw a little... Oh, is that the elk that we tried to take out earlier? And we still can't take him out. Man, the end of the game is going to come, and that elk is still going to be running around with that little half bar of health. You remember that from a previous episode? We tried to go hunting, and all we did was tickle him with our arrows. But so yeah. Anyways, like I said, I get distracted easily. But what are you doing?
Greetings, brother. You look weary.
Nope, nope, don't. Just say no to drugs, kids. Just say no to drugs. And so we were talking about, with, the pros and cons of each of the Elder Scrolls and which was our favorite or whatever. And, we were talking about, my brother brought up the point that he didn't play Oblivion very much. And, I informed him that he wasn't missing a ton. I mean, I played a ton of Oblivion when it came out. And compared to Morrowind, the graphics were amazing. But, the gameplay was just so-so. The storyline was just so-so. I feel like as far as gameplay, Skyrim is, the best of the Elder Scrolls yet. I think that they still have a lot of, areas that they could improve in, particularly with this little fast swap system. I mean, I don't like the fast swap system. And I know for PC you have your hotkeys, and they could definitely do something similar for Xbox. I mean, instead of having my D-pad be, this fast swap menu, let me, change spells by just, in real time by, pressing, a button on the D-pad, and let me assign it. Give me a little menu where I can assign, up changes to my healing spell, and right changes to my sword, and left changes to, a fireball spell or whatever. And then, you can even add a second layer. So you could say, when you're pressing left bumper on the Xbox, which is the sprint button, that accesses or accesses a second level. So you could have, if you press, so you would have 8 assignable hotkeys, one for each pressing, up, down, left, right, and then once for holding down left bumper and pressing up, down, left, right. I think that would be a smoother combat mechanic than, okay, wait guys, let me pause time while I find my, shield that I want to pull out, or, change spells or whatever. And I also think it would give it more of a D&D type flavor where, you have to, if you're a spellcaster, you have to think ahead and actually prepare your spells the day, ahead of time before you, head into combat. And so I think that, there are ways that Skyrim gameplay could be improved, but overall, it's not a bad feel. There's nothing, that's, game breaking as part of the Skyrim gameplay mechanics themselves. There's definitely tweaks. Shouts could be more powerful, or could at least level up with you and things like that. But contrast that to something like Morrowind, which, if you've never played Morrowind, the gameplay mechanics, when your skill level was low, like if you had weapon skills that were low, you would literally whiff when you swung your sword. I mean, you could swing your sword all day long at a target, and you would literally never connect if your sword skill was really low. And so it made it terribly... Oh, don't want to pull out my sword right now. It made it terribly, terribly bad, when your skill was really low, to try to level up. Because, you could only level up by actually connecting with your target, but then you don't connect with your target, so you can't level up. So it's this, chicken and the egg type problem that was just really, really annoying. So what Skyrim lacks is, game-breaking mechanics like that. I mean, that really, soured, Morrowind, the whole Morrowind experience starting out, and it really discouraged having jacks of all trade characters, because once you've leveled up one weapon skill, you never ever want to use a different weapon, because you can't really train it up, unless if you pay, to have a trainer, train your skill, which was, annoying and, kind of dumb that you had to compensate for a poor mechanic that way. But as far as storyline goes, Morrowind was definitely the best Elder Scrolls, out of the 3, modern Elder Scrolls, as far as story goes. And, a few spoilers if you guys haven't played through some of the Elder Scrolls, so here's your spoiler alert. But in Skyrim, you know, we are, you know, what, maybe an hour and 15 minutes into the game, and, you know, we're about to be revealed as the Dragonborn, you know, who can kill dragons and stuff. And, you know, and I know that that was the big selling point of Skyrim. Like, that was their, you know, their marketing campaign was, you know, the dragons and everything. So, you know, it was cool or whatever. But, you know, I mean, and even before, you know, we're even before we are revealed as Dragonborn, I mean, literally within 5 minutes of starting the game, a big dragon attacks the town. It's like, okay, gee, I guess what I'm going to be doing the rest of the game, figuring what the heck is going on. And just skip past some of this text.
Accept this gift from my
And Oblivion was the same way. You know, within 5 minutes of all right, so now we just got to go and get ready for the dragon attack. Oh wait, how much gold do we have? Can we buy a spell or something? Oh, we have some gold. Let's buy a spell. How about we do that?
This isn't a death or glory mission. I envy you
What do you got for sale? Alright, books. Alright, we want... So we bought our oak flesh. We could get stone flesh or... Oh, wait, we want a lesser ward since we're going to be fighting a dragon. I don't think I have enough magicka for a flame atronac, so we'll skip that, though we will get that at some point. Oh, what other good spells are there? Fast healing is good. We already have... Do we have a firebolt? No, we do not have a ranged attack, so we should probably get a ranged attack. We'll get a lightning bolt, probably. Oh, I know what I need. We need healing hands. And do we have... Yeah, we have enough. Alright. There we go. Goodies.
Don't worry, my lord.
Come to Dragon's
Let's try to sell some stuff. What do we have that we can sell? We can sell that. And that and that. Keep our staff, sell that book. Actually, I can probably equip that amulet. Don't think I have an amulet. There we go.
Remember, your mind is the
All right. We'll litter that shield. I cannot, as you know, the rules. I cannot carry more than one weapon or more than one piece of armor, except one piece of loot. We already have our piece of loot, so we were given a better shield. So we'll drop that that shield. I'm sure some guard could use it or something, right? So we're really gifting it to the Jarl. That's our taxes. But anyways, what was I saying? So so Oblivion was the same thing. You know, you wake up in jail, and then the Emperor comes into your jail cell. I can't talk. Jail cell, and then promptly gets murdered. And then it's like, gee, I'm gonna spend the rest of this game figuring out what the heck happened. You know, same thing as Skyrim. I mean, really, they are the exact same storyline, to be honest with you. You know, you replace Oblivion Gates with dragons, and I forget even who the main Dagon. Yeah, Meru's Dagon was the main boss in the main bad guy in Oblivion. You replace Meru's Dagon with Alduin, and you basically have the same story. You know, instead of Martin, becoming more powerful and then fighting Meru's Dagon, you have the heroes of old. You know, you have to go back in time and learn the Dragon Wrench shout from the heroes of old later on in the main Skyrim storyline. I mean, they're literally the same storyline. And Morrowind, you didn't have that. I mean, you started the game and you were told, hey, deliver this package to this guy. And so you deliver this package, and then you do a couple of other quests for him. And then you discover, oh, hey, he is a leader in the Blades, the Imperial Spy Organization. And, hey, let's get recruited and, become this spy and spy on this, rebel, cause. And, that's a, rebel group that's rising up against the Empire, called the Ashlanders, and spy on their leader called the Nerevarine. And then you play like half the game, running around and doing this, and then halfway through the game, it's revealed, oh yeah, by the way, the Nerevarine is, more of a prophetic title. It's not a real person. And oh, guess what? You're the Nerevarine. And it's this, it's not, this massive reveal, like, it's, implied as you get closer to the reveal. But, it's still very, it's a long play, I should say. At the beginning of the game, you have no clue where the storyline is headed, unlike Oblivion, unlike Skyrim. So, I really hope that whatever comes next after, the Elder Scrolls Online, because it's not really a true, Elder Scrolls, it's more of an MMO. So, whatever, next gen, Elder Scrolls that they come out with, I really hope that they spend a lot of time in the story department, because I feel like that was really lacking in both Oblivion and in Skyrim. I want something that I won't say care about, but something that I get invested in, because I just don't feel invested in the Skyrim storyline. And let's pull out, where is our bow? There we go. Did I pour out my greatsword? Wow. That was dumb. And, I wonder, are there any dead guards around? We did get that, staff that we can raise people with. Oh, we gotta pay attention. Alright, let's just take this dragon out and shit. Oh, get out of there. We gotta pull up our ward. I could probably go and hide in a corner. I think the guards will actually take him out for me. But let's try to help him. He's gonna blast me. This is not gonna be very good. This is actually not good at all. My magic does not heal at all. Run away. That is for sure. I'm used to my magic healing so much more than it is. Or I guess recovering so much more than it is. Let's drink a potion. How about that? There we go. We have drunk the first... I need some of this food. We have drunk the first potion and consumed the first food of this this Let's Play. Alright, let's go. I'm tired of being embarrassed. When I ground him, I'm gonna use my... Dude, stay away from me! Holy cow. Let's use our level up. I cannot get hit by him at all. This is embarrassing. I don't want to use it on. Let's do that. I gotta take cover and play this more strategically. I just cannot take any hits from him at all, which I'm not used to. Bow. fight that I'm not contributing to. Come at me, bro. Yeah, come at me and shoot at him. There we go. I am the noble Dovahkiin, noble Dragonborn. Watch me fight you as I cower behind this wall. Take that. And that. You should be grounded soon. I was surprised that he actually took off there. Actually, he's probably just doing the crashing animation. He's gonna come right for me. What am I doing on arrows, huh? Alright, let's finish him. Let's be a man. Pull out your sword. And just for safety, no, we're not gonna shout. Let's go. Oh, don't kill him before I get there. There we go. Look at me. Finish him. Yeah. Yeah. Ain't I something? We'll take your bones and your scales, though. I don't like that. And let's heal up just for the experience. This restoration takes forever to level up. I don't know why in every Elder Scrolls game it takes forever to level up. It is so annoying. Some fools to shoot this at. There we go.
That's a shout. Like the great
Yes, that is a shout. I could have shouted all along. See, ah!
I can't believe
How do you like that shout?
in the very That's what you did, isn't it? Well, you can shout now.
I'm right
Couldn't
behind you.
before.
Alright. Now let's go hightail it back to... Why is my vision in a fish... Oh, that was the Berserker Rage. Oh, okay. You can tell I do not play as an orc very often. I had no clue why I had that weird fishbowl vision. That's what we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it fishbowl mode. Gonna go fish mode on him. We had to think of a funny fish to call it. Tarpon. Guppy. Guppy mode. That's what we're gonna call it. Our Berserker Rage, we're gonna call it Guppy mode. Because we get fish vision. It took me like 4 or 5 times playing through Skyrim, this little stretch of Skyrim, to even notice that that little earthquakey shout thing. Well, I am probably gonna call it quits for tonight, fellas. It is trying to keep the episode lengths a little shorter, so if you're the one guy that has not seen or played Skyrim, what's about to happen, I'm going to go up and talk to the Jarl, and there's going to be a healthy debate over whether I am the Dovahkiin or the Dragonborn or not, and then I'm going to be summoned to the height of a mountain called the Throat of the World and talk to some monks up there that want to train me up as the Dragonborn, the one dude that can speak the language of dragons in shouts, which are special powers that let you knock people over and stuff. So that is what is about to happen. I'm not going to bore the rest of you guys with all of the dialogue. And thank you very much for watching. You only live once in Skyrim. Now that we're past all of the boring stuff, we can actually do something fun. You know, I wanted to get the ability to shout and to get a better follower. We'll go ahead and dismiss Trusty Faendal. He didn't really do much for us anyways. See ya.
head back home if you need me.
And I'm not going to exploit the whole free training glitch. I know you can get free archery training. Oh, hey, look at me! That was actually pretty funny. And so I know you can exploit them for free archery training, but we're not going to do that. And so I also wanted to get a better follower so we can have somebody that could actually tank for us, because as you saw, we cannot take any damage whatsoever, and we don't really deal much damage. And so that's why I did the kind of prerequisite, early quests first. Now we're past that, I promise you, we will do something way more interesting in the next episode. So follow me on Twitter, hit that subscribe button, do whatever it is you guys do, and we'll see you in the next game.